Great jubilation in Orji Kalu's hometown as Supreme Court annuls his conviction. Men, women, and children hit the streets in jubilation in Igbere village, Bendel local government in Abia State after the Supreme Court annulled Orji Uzo Kalu's conviction. Today, May 8, 2020, the Supreme Court revoked the judgment that convicted and sentenced the former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzo Kalu, to 12 years imprisonment. Kalu hails from Igbere village, where he is said to own a sprawling 400-room mansion estate, which he named Camp Neya after his daughter. The Supreme Court held that the Federal High Court in Lagos acted without jurisdiction when it convicted Kalu, his firm, Slop Nigeria Limited, and former Director of Finance in Abia State, Jones Udeogo, in on an anonymous decision by a seven-man panel of justices led by Justice Amina Age. Thank you for listening to this news. Yes, viewers, uh, definitely there will be a jubilation because aside from the fact that Orji Uzokalu hails from that hometown, he still remains a senator representing the same people. So the people they have suffered for some time, because definitely I know that there will still be some things that the community will need, but because of the absence of the senator, they they could not get they could not get it, and considering the fact that is their own governor, ex-governor, and for the fact that he hails from that village, they will definitely won't want him to rot or stay that long in jail. The jubilation, I know we must have gone very, very wide and far, but that should not be exercised too much. What is expected from the people of that village is to propane Ojikalu to work. Yes, that is why I say they should not jubilate too much. Ojikalu has just come out of a trial, and as someone that has just come out of a trial, a lot is expected of him. A lot he has left unattended on table. A lot um, he has been away from and unable to attend to. So it is in the best interest of the villagers to make it open to him, not not by being carried away with jubilation, but making it open to him. At least he should be in front of his table. You know, they should start stating it out for him why he starts attending to them one after the other, because time is no longer by their side. If they check very well, they'll see that a year is almost gone, so they don't have much time by their side. So for the senator to represent them very well, they should pay attention to the needful, make sure that they make the needful known to him, and pester him to hasten up the hasten up the request. Since the absence of Orji Uzokalu, this community have suffered so much, and there have been a lot of needs that that this community have that this community need, but because their senator representing them is not there to pass the bill to the Senate, they have been suffering from these needs, and it is time for them to start getting all of those things. And to the already released um, governor, ex-governor, who is now a senator. Now the ball is in his court now. He has he has been released, but then he should not be um, he should not be too rejoiceful. Okay, I will just advise him to remain humble and remain focused. He should not be distracted. um it is time for him to carry out a proper representation, as the people has believed so much in him and voted him in as a senator representing them, despite the huge allegation levied on him. So I will advise that he pay attention to the needs of the people and start attending to them one after the other. But then this time around, he should be positive in all that he does. He should be positive in all that he does. I know that so many allegations may have been levied on him, but then he should not be distracted by that. He should be sincere and be steadfast. Be steadfast. Since there is no time by his side, he should do all he can to help the community. I'm not surprised at what is happening in that hometown, because I know that while he was the governor of Abia State, in one way or the other, Orji Uzo Kalu may have favored that same community. I getting it now, even if he did not favor um, some other communities in Abia State, that same village where he emanates from, where he came from, definitely he must have done something great in that community. You understand? So that is what may have warranted the great jubilation. And for the fact that he is one of their sons, nobody will open his eyes wide and see one of their sons being convicted, you know, in jail. Are you getting it? I'm saying, and for the fact that he is once a governor, it will definitely be like a big slap on the cheek. Are you getting it down? But meanwhile, he is not the only governor that has gone to jail. He's not the only governor that has gone to jail. Most of the president that we have today, most of them has gone to jail before they became president of Nigeria. President Buhari went to jail. Obasanjo went to jail. Okay, Sani Abacha went to jail. Mention them. Many of them went to jail before they became president. You understand? So he is not the first, and who knows? He might end up becoming a president based on the prophecy given by Apostle Suleiman. You know, you can see that the prophecy has just been revealed and it actually came to pass. Understand? So I would say that Oji Udokalu, a very big congratulations to you, but a congratulation with caution. You understand? A congratulation with seriousness and focus. You must not be distracted. You have been congratulated, but you need to do the needful. You need to attend to the needful. What are the needful? What are the things that you need to attend to that you've not been able to attend to due to your absence? That is what you should start doing right now. So I would say that you try your best to meet up with the needs of their community, and also avoid any other stain. Just in as much as the Eagles are still very much behind you, you try to protect your reputation once again. So, my viewers, what's your own comment concerning this issue? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons